President Trump's effort to get credit card companies to cap their interest rates at 10% went nowhere. But if you're drowning in credit card debt, that doesn't mean you're powerless to dig yourself out.
Yeah, there are nonprofit groups that can help you get lower credit card interest rates so then you can pay off those cards. Christina Flores has the story of one woman who did just that in tonight's Eye on Your Money report.
We all plan for one crisis, right? But nobody plans for the week that I had.
After she lost her job, Samantha Andress Henry lost her father. Then her daughter became seriously ill. Unable to work, she relied on credit cards, and soon she was deep in credit card debt.
The worry was it just didn't even go away. There wasn't an hour that I didn't worry.
With the interest rate on her credit cards as high as 29%, she felt hopeless.
I thought, my God, I'm going to be paying for 17, maybe 25 years.
Well, thank you for calling Money Management International.
Samantha got help from the nonprofit group Money Management International, or MMI. Their credit counselors helped negotiate a lower interest rate on her credit cards, reducing her overall debt.
I think I was around something like 17,000, and they brought my debt back down to about 9.
Americans have $1.2 trillion in credit card debt, and credit card interest rates are also at an all-time high.
We're also hearing not so great things about credit card debt.
Thomas Nitzsche is with MMI, the place that helps Samantha. He says many MMI clients struggle in this economy, and high interest rate credit cards are one reason.
The way we see people use them is that it bridges their income versus their expenses. And eventually you run out of runway on that credit card. You either can't keep up with the minimum payments or you run out of credit limit. And that's at the point which many people turn to us when they run out of that credit runway. Credit card balances have gone up. Interest rates are near historic highs. Delinquencies have started to tick up a little bit. We've seen an increase in debt collection activity, people getting sued for debt.
Nitzsche says nonprofit credit counselors like MMI can give you free advice and help you negotiate a lower credit card interest rate.
So that means that just a huge percentage of their monthly payment then is then sort of redirected to their principal instead of their interest. And it allows them to see light at the end of the tunnel. It gives them a sense of hope. It gives them to know what date they'll be out of debt.
President Trump demanded that credit card companies cap their interest rates at 10% this year. But the credit card companies did nothing.
The card companies are definitely not going to do it voluntarily.
Ted Rossman is an analyst with the consumer website Bankrate.
It would take an act of Congress to implement a 10% cap. And while there are some voices on both sides of the political aisle who agree with this, there don't seem to be enough votes right now.
Rossman says there is no need for anyone who is struggling with credit card debt to wait for government action.
Take matters into your own hands. Get a 0% balance transfer card, work with a reputable nonprofit credit counselor.
For instance, especially for me,
that's what Samantha did.
It allows me to focus on the things I need to do to get my feet back underneath so that I can get back to where I was before this.
Now she can see a future.
I'm starting to feel better. I'm feeling like maybe I can have a fresh start again.
Christina Flores, KUTV 2 News.
Another bit of advice here. You can call your credit card company yourself and ask for a lower interest rate, especially if you have a hardship like a job loss or an illness. You might have to be persistent and keep trying, but credit card companies do have hardship programs that can lower your interest rate depending on those circumstances.